Okay, someone requested Ape Escape 3 for the PlayStation 2 via my message inbox, and I'd like to thank them because it's the first person that's ever actually done that. And to be honest, I am not too psyched about doing this one because I've always hated Ape Escape 3. I prefer 2. In fact, I'm probably going to do a 2 video right after this. I'm still unsure about it. The main reason why I hated this is just because the concept was, well, it's kind of run out at this point, and there wasn't really anything new that it put to the table. And that's really my biggest fault with it. And the graphics don't look too great. So now it's just going to give you some basic backstory. The creation of Spectre TV. It's basically a stupid plot. How it's going to run over. Now you can choose your character. You can choose between a girl and a boy. Doesn't really matter. The only thing that really affects is certain monkeys are attracted to the boy and certain ones are attracted to the girl. Which is kind of weird seeing how they're both in 4th grade. Okay, so it starts off with the introductory monkey. This is the one that is the easiest one to catch, and it takes less than a second to do if you know what you're doing. You could spend like probably a couple minutes trying to catch it if you have no idea what you're doing. And that area where you caught the first monkey becomes the warp zone. Every Ape Escape game has one of these. It's where you can get to different levels and access new things. She's going to tell you some random garbage that sometimes isn't even related to what's going on in the game. Yes, we get it. Every Ape Escape game starts off very small with like 3 or 4 monkeys you have to catch, and then it goes to like 15, 20 as you get towards the end. You start off with the basic items, the Sun Club and net. On the lower levels, you don't even need the Sun Club to catch any of the monkeys. And now every level has a hidden monkey, but you can't get right away. You have to come back and get it. The cell phones will give you advice. Those cell phones remind me of the LG chocolate that was out from Verizon like a couple years back. I have no idea if that's what they were going for. Okay, now this is an action sequence. You press it and then it will show a movie scene. And sometimes monkeys will come out. Usually when you hit one of those, it allows you to do a recording sequence. And every recording sequence allows you to do new things in the editor. And you can match up videos and stuff. It's really a side item, and it doesn't really affect gameplay much. But if you're going for that 100% completion run, you have to do it. And that's the first level. Now it's probably gonna... Okay, it's not. Okay, I thought it was going to show another cutscene. More random bibble. Okay, let's go back to the first level for a second, because I want to show you one of those recording sequences is like.
I'll be back!
Hey, I don't get why it has to show the stage over and over again. It's like you've already been here, we know what it looks like, you don't have to show it to us again. There's another thing in this game that's new, it's different to the Ape Escape games. It's called this drive mode where you can transform into different forms. We won't be able to get that in this video, I just thought it was worthwhile mentioning. Okay, so this is one of the recording sequences, you'll see this once per level. And all you do is press X, and then it'll do a little action sequence. And then that's basically it. Now, if you were to catch the monkey before you would do that, you wouldn't be able to get the recording sequence. So if you are going for that 100% completion, just be careful. And I can't stress that enough, be careful with that. Because you will screw that up. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, there's another monkey on this level that we can't get because we need the slingshot. So we'll have to come back, so we won't come back to that. So now we'll escape from this level. And now we'll head to level 2. Okay, got a new gadget, the monkey radar. The monkey radar helps you detect monkeys. It shows you their stamina, which really doesn't really affect, because they're not really that different. Usually the one way you can tell the difference between monkeys is the pant color. Okay, let's catch the 7 ones here, and then we'll end it. Okay, up here is a recording sequence, I believe. Oh no, it's not up there. It's close by. See this TV thing. Okay, here's the recording sequence for this one. It's a Little Red Riding Hood skit. And they're usually little mocks on, like, old classic films. So let's equip the monkey radar before I forget. And other fans of the series will note that there are like less gadgets in this one. This has the least amount of gadgets, I believe. I'm not sure if someone wants to check up on that. You can leave a comment, tell me if it is. But it definitely has less than 2. Because 2 also has the Bananarang and the Magic Punch, which is my favorite. So there's the wolf. You don't have to catch him, but... Now there's 2 of them hiding in the well. Wow, I just glitched out for a second. And I guess we won't get the wolf. We'll get the one in the house. Okay, I think it's in the closet, if I remember correctly. Yep. And I like how in 3 it makes that little whining sound like that you're almost there. And 3 seems to have an issue with camera angles, and I just looked downstairs. That was a nice final test. Well, that's all I'm going to show for Ape Escape 3. You can leave your opinions in the comment section. And that's really all I have to say about it.
Looking pretty